We moved to Sonoma, California, where my dad took a job on a cattle ranch. The little house that we had to live in was rat infested, and the mice and the rats would actually get on you during the night, and of course my dad wanted to do something about it. And so he came into my bedroom and gave me a flashlight one night. He said, I want you to help me. And we went into the kitchen and we leaned up against the wall, and the rats would come out from under the sink. And my dad had a .22 rifle, and when the rat would come out, I would shine the light on the rat, and then my dad would shoot it. During this whole experience, I was troubled, and I didn't know why I was troubled. I didn't know why until I actually wrote my first book, The Place Beyond the Dust Bowl. And I wrote this story in one of the chapters, and it went off to the editor, and the editor wrote a note back and said, "Ron, your book needs to be readable." And he said, "You need to tell me why you didn't want your dad to shoot the rat." I think it was on my third rewrite, hit me like a bolt of lightning. The rat would come out, I would shine the light on it, my dad would shoot it, and I felt bad. Well, suddenly I realized that that rat was coming out into to its world, not wanting to hurt a soul, just to get through the day, just to find some food to survive the day. That's all it wanted to do. And we killed it. And I realized that that rat was me, because I would come out every day just to survive the day, just to find sustenance to get through the day. I didn't want to hurt a soul. And I realized that that rat was doing exactly what I was doing, and yet it had to die, and I didn't like it. And so I wrote the story, and I sent it back to the editor, and he said, "It was a good story, now it's a great story, your book is readable, you can keep the rat story, continue what you're doing."